Hey guys, Kickassreaction here, and today we are doing more of Yugioh GX. We're doing a nice big chunky 5-episode edit in this video since it's been, as usual, much longer than I wanted to with Yugioh GX, but we're getting more consistent now, hopefully. But yeah, hope you guys do enjoy these reactions, and yeah, let's go. That volcano's gonna go off at some point.
I sleep through one of Crowler's boring lectures, and he makes us lug 14 replacement duel discs across campus.
Replacement discs? How the fuck are they breaking them? They're losing them, apparently.
Don't you? Well, there's this bully who hangs out over there. So I hear.
Wow.
He forces you to duel him. So I'm told. Yeah. And?
You lost, didn't you?
If you lose, his gang takes your duel disc away.
No way your bitch ass would ever win a game.
Come on. I'm just telling you what I heard. Did you duel this guy and lose? Yes. And he took my lunch money too. In that case,
So why is the school letting that happen? Like, you'd think someone would just go to the Crowler and he'd put a stop to it, you know? Literally stealing people's property? Like, come on.
Boy, I was afraid he'd do this. Be careful. He also gives wedgies. So I hear.
Jesus Christ, he's actually straight up just a bully then.
That's him, Jaden.
Ah, it's this guy.
Maybe we should just go.
That actually looks kind of cool. All those dual discs on his back.
Hold on. Aren't you scared?
What?
Of a duel? No way.
Now then, name's Hassleberry.
He's a guy of style. He has a formula to go on.
Hey, what's with your
Hassleberry.
duel squad?
Show some respect.
Where'd they come from?
Right, you tell him, Sarge.
State your name.
Well, I was just leaving.
Roll call, boys.
Who are we?
True Tyranno.
Okay.
True Tyranno.
Scares me.
How do you compare to Rex Raptor?
Tyranno is the best.
That's the OG Dino Duelist.
You look like the kid whose undies we hung on the flagpole yesterday.
What's your point? Does it really matter? Let's just throw down.
Well, first,
Nice to know Cyrus is still losing every match off screen.
You lose, them things is mine.
He's lost. Oh, he's played once on screen.
The ones you stole.
Say what?
Who are you? Just another wimp.
Hey, take that back. Hear me? Easy, Cy. No one insults my best friend.
Wow.
Control your subordinate, will you?
What are you gonna do, bro? You are nothing. Nothing. He will snap your twig ass
Forget that, pipsqueak.
instantaneously.
Attention! Time for combat.
Don't.
Sarge.
Don't.
Really, you're not the only one.
Don't.
Ready for boot camp, son?
Hey, you! Stop calling him son. He's in his second year.
Then he's number 2.
And who's one?
True Tyranno.
Will you give it up? You're not in the army. Fine.
So I wonder what kind of deck he uses.
Gotta join him. Game on, General.
Very
I'm a
mysterious.
sergeant, Junior, and this ain't no game. This is combat.
Even his belt buckle's Dino theme, that's actually kind of cute.
Ready, Chief? I declare war by summoning Elemental Hero Wildheart in defense mode.
That's a nice looking monster.
Gillosaurus front and center.
Nice, I think that's a special summon, right?
It could be worse.
And now things are about to get a lot worse. Because that right there was a special summon.
Yep.
Which, in layman's terms, means I can play another monster. So, Gillosaurus, you are dismissed. Now, Dark Triceratops, report to the field in attack mode.
Dark Triceratops? Oh, damn.
Not bad.
Oh, it does piercing damage, doesn't it?
Please, Private.
Man, the one time you start on defense mode and you get pierce damaged.
Patrol isn't through with you yet.
God damn.
But since I'm nice, I'll give you a chance to recoup. But not for long. I'll be laying on the hurt soon enough. That's what you get when you mess with the best. Hasselberry!
He's our man.
If he can't win,
We will. Now take it down.
I like
Hasselberry.
Hassleberry. He's so over the top, but it's amusing.
too loud and get lost. Go, Sarge!
Hey, Lieutenant. My move.
You guys aren't even gonna be able to log back all those.
Sergeant,
Wow.
Now play something.
You guys aren't even going to be able to carry back all those dual discs that you got. You couldn't even carry the ones you currently had.
How do you like that?
Yeah. You want that wimp in your platoon?
Negative. But what I do want is this in my graveyard.
Ah.
Sam Hill. That's Necroshade.
Bingo.
You know it.
I'm guessing
Oh
you know
dear.
what that means. Right, Captain? That I can automatically summon this.
Low-key, that is a really good card. Like, I feel like at that time period, a lot of people should be using that.
Blade Edge! Attack his Dark Triceratops! Slice and dice attack!
This civilian ain't half bad, but the sergeant still has a few tactics up his sleeve.
Well, let's see it. You go right ahead and use those tactics.
So hard then, boys. And I gotta show them that even though we're not in the top ranking dorm, we're still winners.
Aw.
When I first tried out for Duel Academy, I had my eyes on the Obelisk Blues. And when I aced my entrance,
What is that? A
exam,
Jurassic,
I thought I was
like a
shit.
Jurassic Park top?
So when they stuck me in the yellow barracks, I thought they made a tactical error.
Looks like it.
Here you go, Mr. Hassleberry.
Turns out you had to go to a fancy prep school to be a blue, so I made do. And
Wow.
just like my dad had told me I would.
I mean, it's not too hard to rank up, honestly. They offer promotions quite regularly.
And before long, I formed a squadron. My soldiers, my platoon, my battalion.
I like this guy.
Let it be known that Sergeant Tyranno Hasselberry, son of the great General Hasselberry, is a giant among men.
You really should be challenging Obelisk Blues if you want to get the message across that, like, rank doesn't matter. And we, like, literally, last episode, we already focused on that.
With the monologue. Get back to the
Like I said,
duel
our
already.
main characters aren't even in blue themselves.
Excellent. Terrain advantage. I played this. It's a field spell card known as Jurassic World.
Jurassic World?
Nice.
Pretty sweet.
I've never actually watched any of the Jurassic Park movies before. I should do that. I just watched the first Saw movie this weekend. Wasn't what I was expecting.
And not only that, they can't be affected by any of your trap cards.
Oh, that's good.
And not
That
only
is good.
that, guess what? If they happen to be attacked while in attack mode, then they have the right to dig into the trenches and switch themselves into defense mode.
That's actually kind of good because Blade Edge does piercing damage.
It's battle time. Archaeonus.
So that doesn't that's a non-issue effect there.
Of course. Archaeonus can attack your life points directly.
That's still not worth it though.
Now,
Like for 600 damage, you know, you're gonna take a lot more from Blade Edge hitting that thing over.
now drop and give me 600. 600 life points, that is.
I was gonna say, man, 600?
I'll place one
What, you think this is a shonen
Face
anime?
it, son. It's over. Before long, you'll be extinct. You men were supposed to cheer just now.
Sorry. We were moved internally. We'll have an outward display next time, sir.
Yeah, and we'll cheer for you too.
What am I gonna do with you?
Hey, Major. Keep those eyes on the prize. Ready? I play my Elemental Hero Wildheart in attack mode.
Again?
That's really strange.
Now
got
gotta
decent
stay like
defense.
that. That means no more offensive
Oh.
maneuvers from now on.
Oh, that's actually good.
Forgetting something.
What's that?
I still have Wildheart.
You better hope you draw Polly then and get that fusion card of Blade Edge out.
You're forgetting something. My field spell card. When my feathered friend is attacked, he has the option of switching to defense mode.
Yeah, you really...
Point.
The point is, it survives.
But Jaden's monster's still stronger.
Not exactly, little man.
Why not?
Because mine gets a defense point boost.
Ah. Yeah, if you... Oh, it's a shame, man. I know why he did it, but if he attacked with Wildheart first, that would have been a much better
That'll
play.
teach me. Oh well, live and learn.
Now every face-up monster on the field is forced into defense mode.
Okay.
I'm far from done. Modified Ultra Evolution. This card lets me reverse the whole evolutionary process. It becomes a dinosaur.
Oh, nice. That was a 2600 meter as well.
A black Tyranno, to be exact.
Black Tyranno. That's an impressive monster.
Thanks to my Dino's special ability, it can attack you directly.
Fuck. That's a very special ability.
All right, Black Tyranno, you're on. Now, sick 'em. Huh? How is it you still have life points, boy?
I activated my face down card. Insurance. It takes one face down trapper's spell card on the field and returns it to my hand. Oh yeah, when insurance returns to my hand, my life points increase by 500.
But it's on the field, not in your hand, son.
That's true, but I've got 2 insurance cards.
Wow.
Nice one, Jay.
Dude,
Sergeant Jaden.
I know it cut him out of the loss, but that is such useless fodder in a deck.
Oh, it's nothing new.
Dude,
Guess the only person I can trust.
put your fucking Mirror Force and Solemn Judgment cards back in the deck. Take that crap out. 500 points is not worth it, man.
It's me. Time and time again, it's always the same. I gather a battalion of supporters, and when I need them most, they just up and desert me.
Damn.
But why? I'm a great leader, and I always win. Who wouldn't want to root for me? Take this duel. I'm beating you the same way I beat my last 12 rivals, and no one's cheering.
Well, Colonel, maybe they're just bored.
Come on. Bored with my dueling? Now that's just crazy talk.
Think about it, Dingleberry. You said yourself you've used the same moves for 12 duels in a row.
Okay.
So, don't you think it's time you evolved?
Dude. Shut up. Shut the fuck. No, they could not be saying that. In this anime, where Jaden has played 95% of the fucking episodes, he has dueled 95% of the time in the entire anime so far, with the same goddamn elemental hero deck. You can't be saying that. Do you have any idea how tone deaf that shit is? Bored. They're telling you should be bored of seeing the same moves over and over again, while they have an anime that they're doing the same shit over and over again with Jaden. Bro. And it's an entire school of dueling. We should be seeing more decks more often. Do you not hear yourself, guys? Come on.
I played this, my own field spell card. Sorry, but the Stone Age is over.
Is this the Ice Age?
Just wait, huh? The field's still evolving.
That is a very interesting effect.
My spell card is called Skyscraper, and it changes everything.
I
Takes
hate
things to the
change.
modern world.
You hear me? Wait, that's been my problem all along. I've been stuck in the past, always relying on the same old tactics instead of learning from my mistakes and evolving.
Exactly. Don't worry, Corporal. You weren't thinking out loud this time, but I assume by the look on your face that you figured it out.
And they're saying this while Jaden is using the same moves over and over again. He's not evolving.
You'll love this, 'cause it's time for some
Where's the
team
self-awareness, guys?
I merge Elemental Hero Avion with Elemental
Where's the
Hero
self-awareness?
Wildheart in order to create my newest hero, Elemental Hero Wild Wingman.
Wild
He's got a pretty
Wingman.
sweet side effect. If I toss a card, your trap is automatically destroyed.
Oh, that's
And now
game.
that you're okay, Wingman,
And that,
get your
boys,
attack on.
is the end of our
Wing
match.
Impulse.
Wing Impulse. That's a move.
That's not all.
Oh no, that isn't game. Unless he's got diffusion.
And he can attack you directly.
Oh boy.
Nice, he just accepted that.
Rocks! I still got 900 points left. Close, but no Medal of Honor for you.
I'm not finished.
Of course,
I still
it's
have
diffusion.
this.
What in the name of...
Sarge?
What?
Sound rude, but is there a
Oh my
reason
god,
you
and
dumped
Chaz
the
is
hero
crashing
over
there.
the floor? 'Cause I know you don't think you're shacking up with us, right?
Yeah, this place is cramped enough. We don't need any freeloaders.
He really is, isn't he?
You're right, Chaz. And
Dino
now I know
theme
about
cups are pretty
freeloaders.
cool.
Yeah, well, what I meant to say was we don't need any more freeloaders.
My mind's made up. I'm giving Troop Tyranno some time off for R&R. Anyway, Jaden showed me that
In
I
other
have
words,
a
we're
lot
never
to
seeing
learn.
them again.
Oh, no, you don't. He's already got a wingman.
Hasselberry reporting for duty. This is truly an honor, Sergeant.
You can call me Jaden.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh my god. Ironic, right? They're trying to get rid of the Slifer Dorm, and then someone, not even in the Slifer Dorm, moves in. I don't think the school would really allow that. You know, you can't just mix and match however you want. But who gives a shit, you know? Jaden, he's the school mascot, you know, he's beaten the Shadow Eyes, he saved everyone's life. I guess they can be a little lenient with some of the rules in this academy, right? Alright, so, oh, Hassleberry's name's in the title. Hasselberry is now our, like, replacement character for Chumley in this season, and already I like him more, because he has a fucking personality. He actually has a personality, he has a competent deck, like, there's a good deck, actually, and he has motive, right? Like, I do like how going to the Red Dorm does also kind of still fit in with his theme of, like, you know, the blues are not the elite, the blues do not matter the most out of anyone here. And, you know, it was pretty good, it was pretty good. I can't believe they tried and, like, fucking gave, like, the excuse of, like, you know, your crew's just bored because they've seen you play the same moves over and over, bro. That's all this fucking anime is. They favor Jaden so goddamn much, and we've seen him play over and over. I know this kid's deck inside and out because I've seen him play the same fucking monsters and moves over and over and over. So, ungodly tone deaf right there. The lack of self-awareness, off the chart. That had to be, like, a meta joke. Honestly, like, come on, it had to be. That is so fucking dumb. But either way, you know, we've met, like, our next, like, main character at this point, you know, because he was only in, like, the very end of episode 1. Episode 3 is properly introduced, and, yeah, despite bullying and tormenting Cyrus, I guess, he's now part of our squad. And honestly, that is pretty cool. Like I said, I do like his personality right now. Very over the top, obviously, with his military, theme and whatnot, but still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. We'll have to see, definitely, how much goes on with Hasselberry in the show. But so far, I do like him. I do actually quite like him, and I do want to see more of his dino-themed deck, because, you know, it's been a long time since the Rex Raptor days of Yugioh, and, you know, I don't think that guy ever got a win on screen, so hopefully we'll see what comes of, things now. But yeah, that was a fun one. So, let's go on with the final episode in this set, episode 4. And see where we leave off.
This is the true story of 3 losers
What?
picked to live in a dump and have their dorky lives taped. The Chaz presents The Lame Life.
Okay, cool.
I got one word for you, Sarge. Shower. Try using one. It actually gets you clean.
Oh, yeah? Well, you talk in your sleep. And what's with the nightlight? Oh, and for your information, I showered last week.
Well, next time, stand
Please
under
tell
the
me it's a
water.
Monday.
Come on. You gotta chill out. If we're all gonna be roommates, you guys are gonna
So
have to
who
make some
took his room then in the Raw Yellow if he's here?
Hug. I don't do hugs.
Because your stench scares everyone away. Huh?
There you have it, folks. The dweeb in its natural habitat.
Forget how to knock? And what's with the camera, Fellini?
I'm pitching my life as a reality show. It's got a great premise. One talented young duelist forced to live in a dorm full of slackers. Talk
Wow.
about a ratings grabber.
You've had one win in this
It's gonna make
academy.
me a big star.
Am I interrupting something?
I think we found our plot,
Hi.
guys.
Jaden was right. Your show just got a whole lot better.
I left my dorm for good. So do you guys have room for one more?
What?
Hallelujah!
What?
One more what?
Dude, what the fuck is going on right now? Why is everyone just leaving their dorms? I don't even think you can do that. Like, genuinely, it's one thing to be friends, but, like, why would you give up your life of luxury and accommodation to live in a fucking tool shed? That's what it basically is in comparison. Also, like, it's the tiniest bunk bed I've ever seen, and it has 3 layers in it. So no, Alexis, we do not have room for you. What am I talking about? Of course we have room for you. We always do, you know. If there's no extra bed, we'll share. We'll definitely share. But like, what the fuck is going on?
So tell me, monsieur, who's gonna be
Chaz going hallelujah though is peak. I feel that big time.
This time my plan's absolutely foolproof. This is our ticket to fame, Mr. Cyrus Truesdale.
Shut up.
Younger brother of Zane Truesdale. Because if he wins, we're promoting him to raw yellow. And thanks to his big brother, all eyes will be on our school.
Yeah, but he's fucking shit.
Yellow, there'll be one less slacker to contend with, bringing moi one step closer to bidding the Red Dorm adieu.
He's the worst player in the entire school.
I give you Shay Chaz, the ultimate in dorming elegance.
Wow.
A spa with a waterfall? Don't you
Legit, how long has it been in the season now? Because that is insane.
Somewhere between the bowling alley in the basement and the three-ring circus in the living room.
High ceilings,
I
marble floors.
beg your pardon?
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm impressed, Chaz. It's awesome.
And this
And
is
it's
for
got
one
space.
person.
So do you think I can crash here?
But you were gonna crash in our room.
Shut up.
You can't blame her for wanting the best.
This was for one person, by the way.
If you like high ceilings and hot tubs.
So why'd you leave your dorm anyway?
Yeah.
Get this.
Nice uniform, ma'am.
Oh, please. This thing was all Crowler's idea. He actually wanted me to wear this thing and sing while I duel. No joke.
Wow.
Some crazy idea about turning me into a dueling pop star. Can you picture me wearing this?
I can definitely picture you wearing it. Singing while playing is stupid,
I mean,
but
who
the rest
wanna
isn't
see
too
you wear
bad.
that thing?
Thank you.
Wow.
Smooth.
Idiot.
Cyrus? There you
Hey! First time of the season!
Everything all
Nice
right?
to see you.
Who's Zane?
You were looking for me? What's up?
A duel.
A duel? For me? Who am I dueling?
A girl in obelisk blue. Her name is Missy, and I hear she
Missy,
moves
huh?
with a deck full of insect monsters.
Oh my god, right from...
That girl totally
Going right
knows
from
her.
dinos to insects, all the callbacks to Weevil and Rex.
Well, congrats. You're Crowler's next victim.
When you find the brave Cyrus,
Early
can you do me a
season
favor
1.
and let him know the wimpy one is looking for him?
Hey, Truesdale! Cyrus, where do you think you're going, son?
Sigh.
Dude, why are you even in this
Come on,
school?
soldier, up and at 'em. You can't hide in there forever.
Ironically, yeah, Hasselberry's kind of the motivational friend people need in life.
A week tops. But don't worry, I've got everything I need in here.
Get out of your bloody
Bottled water,
cocoon.
a canned ham, Mr. Fuzzy Bear.
No, you want to win. Not just against this Missy girl, but against your own fear. Now, what
Fair.
scares you the most, Truesdale?
Legit, like this. Honestly, Hasselberry's a good influence on people. He will push you to be your best, and he won't tackle that bullshit. Way better than Chumley already. He just tell you to stay in bed.
Card my brother gave me when we were kids. If I didn't have it in my deck, I'd be nothing. In fact, Power Bond is my ticket to the Pro League, so I can be just like Zane someday. But what if I realize that I'm not good enough?
It's a fucking card, bro. Just figure out how to play it
That's
properly.
my biggest fear, that everyone else will move on and leave me behind.
Later, Cyrus. We're off to the Pro League.
Don't leave me. I want to go with you guys.
Sorry,
Oh,
son.
wow.
You're on your own.
Wow, they are dressed up.
I don't want to be alone. I won't be left behind. Could you give this to Jaden?
What's that? Did you decide to write your will or something?
Just give
Nice.
it to him. But no peeking.
It's Power Bond.
What did I just say?
Fuck that. He didn't even hesitate.
So you're Zane's brother? Don't take this too personally, hun, but you're not exactly what I was expecting.
That hair.
Just look at him.
That hair is very Yu-Gi-Oh.
Gene skipped you.
Yeah. It's even funnier because he always thinks he has the looks in the family.
But what's the deal with her hair?
Who cares?
Look,
Girl,
kid,
it's
I bet
Yu-Gi-Oh!
that's what
Okay?
want.
You don't have the right to say that.
Zane is gonna be mine, because this duel happens to be my ticket to the Pro League.
Really?
Who told you that?
Crowler, You win, you advance to Raw. I win, and I get to go pro.
All right,
Can he
fine.
just decide that?
What are we waiting for?
Look out! I summon Prickle Fairy in defense mode!
What a start! This puts Truesdale in a tight spot.
Now, all my insect monsters are safe. So, basically, there's not a card in my deck you can touch.
What does that mean, they're
You
safe?
think her outfit looks good? Or did she get dressed in the dark?
Can they not be destroyed by battle? Can they not be targeted by card effects? Like, what does that mean? That's such a broad term.
Start with Shield Crush. So much for your big plan. Cause now I get to choose one monster that's in defense mode and destroy it. I summon Steamroid in attack mode.
Oh, your deck hasn't changed at all since the last time, has it?
Ahead.
Oh, what an embarrassment.
Awesome! She just learned her lesson.
Don't duel in heels.
People are actually cheering.
Nice.
For me. I finally have fans.
Calm down, bro.
Hear that? The crowd loves me.
Oh, great. Fame's gone to his head.
Big deal. That'll change once I go. I'll play Pinch Hopper in attack mode.
Alright, I know that thing.
Afraid of bugs. Living in a
Oh.
roach-infested dorm room will do that.
Ah,
Really?
fair enough.
I guess you won't mind this next move.
Loki, I kind of agree with, like, the little guy. The
I activate
the Slifer dorm does kind of need to be torn down. But just for an infestation cleanup, because it's fucking insane.
When Hopper goes to the graveyard, I can automatically summon an insect monster from my hand.
Oh.
Pesky bugs.
Meet the diva of my deck. She's sweet. She's strong. She's insect princess.
So level 6 with 1900 points.
You can do this, Sai. Just stay calm.
Here's the deal. My princess gets 500 points for every insect she destroys. So if you think she's strong now, just wait.
You got DNA
Hello?
surgery?
One problem?
Cause I play my Insect Garden spell card.
Okay. A lot of field spells this season, apparently.
Welcome to the jungle, dweeb.
Wait a sec. I see. Cyrus didn't have any insect monsters, so Missy's gonna lend him some of hers.
It's time for my weaker insects to see how the other half lives.
I mean, you could
They're
just
all
play
yours,
DNA
hon.
surgery too, but still.
Missy totally set him up.
I equip my princess with insect pheromone.
You just know that thing is someone's waifu. You just know it.
Now insect pheromone forces your second aunt to throw down with her royal highness.
Oh shit.
I'm afraid so.
That was a good move, actually. It's a shame that wasn't the endgame move right there. Damn.
Please tell me you're done. Pretty please?
Truesdale, you'll never defeat your enemy unless you defeat your own fear.
I hear this voice in my head telling me to give up because I'm not good enough.
I do like how it's low-key Hassleberry that's motivating Cyrus over even Jaden right now.
Sorry, Missy.
Also, like, is your face okay? Like, what the hell?
First, I'll switch my Steamroid to defense mode. Then I'll summon Submarine Roid in attack mode.
Oh, that thing's a pain in the ass.
Big deal. What's that gonna do?
I'm not aiming for your princess. Because my submarine special ability lets it attack you directly. Subterranean sneak attack.
Alright, not the worst, though. It's just 800 points. You can... Still good, still good.
And now, thanks to my Submarine Roid special ability, it shifts to defense mode. So my life points are safe.
Can be a bit of a prisky card, though, honestly.
He really needs to play his Power Bond card.
Too bad he can't. It's not in his deck.
What? Power Bond? How could you?
What?
Better have an explanation.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Wow.
Take it. Cyrus gave it
Come
to
on,
me.
Alexis. He's not that bad anymore.
He did.
I swear, they switch so often on chat. Sometimes they like him, sometimes they just call him a dick. Like right here.
Hear me? Time for another insect. My magical longicorn. You like him?
No.
Guess what, hun? You can have thanks to my insect garden.
It's actually a pretty good strategy, I'll give him that.
Roundabout! If this works, my entire plan's a flop!
Once that beetle bites the dust, it's goodbye dweeb and hello.
Okay, that's actually better than DNA surgery. That's actually a pretty annoying combo.
Watch this. I play no entry. Now your monsters in attack mode are switched to defense mode. I activate the Acroyd Connection Zone.
I do not know what that is.
But you seem to have forgotten all about my magical Longicorn. It automatically devours your spell cards. Bon appetit.
Oh, really? Damn.
Sorry, but feeding time will have to wait. Because my Viacroid is immune to monster effects. So
What?
now I can sacrifice Drilloid, Submarineroid, and Steamroid. So I can play Super Viacroid Jumbo Drill.
That's a big... Oh, what? Whoa! Whoa! Where'd you get an OP card? Holy shit.
Attack Insect Princess.
He has a strong card. How about that? That's actually wild.
There's another little twist you should know. Even though Insect Princess was in defense mode,
Oh.
the difference between our two monsters' strength
Oh, shit.
comes out of your life
And that's
points.
game.
Wait, but if I lose, I'll never meet my sweet Zane.
That's actually game. You just gave Cyrus a win. You are garbage. That should be an instant like demotion to look at this guy.
Didn't you hear my speech?
And that's why he did it. That should be an instant demotion to Slifer.
Zany! I'll never quit you, baby! Wait a sec. So you're a raw yellow now?
Yep.
I can't believe you get to move out. I'm still
Loki, that is such bullshit. How dare you rob Chaz of his promotion match and yet
Chin up,
you gave
son.
Cyrus his.
That, well,
Actual nonsense.
But this is what you've always wanted. You're moving up in the world. Oh yeah. Don't forget that.
Wait,
You know, when I'm here-
wait.
But this is what you've always wanted. You're moving up in the world. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, yes, I knew I saw that for a second. They didn't edit the card, so it's the Japanese one with the actual text on it. That's funny.
Don't forget to ride, soldier!
You're in the same classes.
hey, what's the deal? You're in my seat.
But you moved to the yellow barracks.
And you're in yellow too, man.
Me that easily. I'll always be a Slifer at heart, and I expect my seat to be empty next time.
Since when are you so tough?
Since I took your advice, Sarge.
Let's take it outside.
Zip it. I'm losing my appetite over here.
Really? Thanks, Chaz.
What? Drop that shrimp.
Who you call
For
a
real.
chef?
Hey, one battle at a time, soldier.
Where is like
Out of here.
where is Chaz's like renovations gone? Like this looks like the regular dorm. Like what the fuck is all that shit we saw earlier? Oh my god. Absolute nonsense, man. How dare they give Cyrus like his promotion and go through with it, and yet Chaz did not get to go back in Obelisk, you know? Like, that's playing favourites to the umph degree there, especially since like everyone's staying in like the Slifer dorm anyway, you know? Like, it is kind of funny how like they're just siding with like this idea, like in secret they're trying to get rid of the Slifer dorm, but now everyone's like coincidentally moving into the Slifer dorm and they don't even know about that yet. Like, that's kind of weird. Like Alexis's whole thing, like what's that about? Like Crowler's trying to get her to do like singing while like dueling. Like, what does going into the Slifer dorm do about that, you know? Like, you're not moving across the fucking country. You're in the same island. He's still the chancellor of the school. Like, he doesn't even run the Obelisk dorm anymore. Like, what does you moving out of the Obelisk dorm even do? It does nothing. It does literally nothing. Super weird, man. Actually, super, super weird. So yeah, a bit weird seeing him in the, you know, a bit weird seeing him in the yellows now, obviously, since, you know, Cyrus has been blue the entire time. Been red the entire time. Literally only had the tag match prior to this, and the like the practice match with Jaden. So I mean, you know, kind of weird to move him up so soon, since he's literally just like a, you know, a random side character. But it's fine enough, you know, and even then, like, it is kind of strange that, like, you know, Jaden denied a promotion in Season 1 because he wanted to stay close to Cyrus, but this kind of proves that, like, he could have still been ranked as a Ra, but he could have just stayed in the Slifer dorm, so kind of felt like losing that promotion, or just denying, like, the promotion at all was just kind of pointless in the end, you know. But, yeah, this was fine stuff. The duel was fine enough. I like how we went from, like, you know, like, dinosaurs to an instant insect, like, one-off girl, because, you know, we're paralleling Rex Raptor, Weevil Underworld, which is kind of funny. I'm glad that we got through the whole Cyrus being a Ra thing very soon, because they did straight up show that in the intro for some reason. They did spoil that, so it's nice to know that in the first set, and just the first couple episodes anyway, we do kind of just get that out of the way right now, because it really, you know, isn't needed to prolong that or anything. And of course, we're going into, like, the whole arc of Cyrus right now, which is obviously just to get out of his shadows, like, or get out of his brother's shadow, because, like, yeah, you know, the brother with pretty much nothing compared to the bro that had everything, you know, it's the typical, like, you know, insecurity, it's the whole insecurity and self-confidence issue stuff that, you know, comes in with, like, a lot of sibling-esque characters in anime. You know, you've got Tatsumaki and Fubiki, just as another example of that, you know, and it is what it is. It is what it is. But in a point now where Zane pretty much is not an influence on Cyrus at all anymore, you could argue that he was indirectly being kind of a crutch to him, and now that he's off the island, Cyrus has some time to really, really grow, you know. I thought it was kind of interesting how, despite, like, the horrible relationship that he has with Cyrus right now, that Hasselberry was actually kind of the character that really motivated him in this episode to actually do better. And we even saw at the end that, like, he's genuinely proud of Cyrus for moving on, so it is kind of cool. It gives Hassleberry more worth in the season, and it does kind of show that, like, he is, when you get close to him, he is kind of a good influence on people, you know. He is kind of a no-nonsensical character that kind of pushes you to be your best and, you know, confront your fears, and I genuinely feel like that's the kind of positive motivation that Cyrus needed in his life right now. So that was really cool to see. And yeah, this was an interesting start to the season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. We are really going on, in terms of, like, character progression, we really are focusing a lot on that right now, which I think is really cool. You know, introducing the new characters, introducing the new status quo of Season 2, while also developing the characters from Season 1 with Episode 2 and 4 for Cyrus and Chaz. And it's really cool. You know, I don't have any real complaints so far of the season, and I think so far it's a good time. So yeah, guys, that's the start of the new season of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Hope you guys are excited for it. I've enjoyed myself, and I shall see you guys next time.
Now finish him off with Solar Flare!
I am so sick of the disrespect this show gives to Bastion, man. Like, come on. If there's one player at this point in the school that should not be getting consistent wins on Jaden, it would be Bastion. Like, come on. Give the guy a win.
The problem is, I've already beaten
He's had like one win against Chaz.
So I don't need grades. What I need is a challenge. Then I'll be ready to duel with the pros. You know, like Zane.
Hey, Jaden! They just announced it on the news!
God, that is weird seeing him in yellow. Oh.
Zane?
Hey, way to ruin my surprise.
Sorry.
Alright, fine. But you'll never guess who he's going up against.
Aster Phoenix?
No fair.
At least with Jaden, that was legit just a guess. Like, oh my god. You know, Bastion probably knew, but Jaden, no. Jaden is stupid. He wouldn't know that. Alright, well. The two big leagues, I guess, of this show at this point. Kinda. Because Phoenix has got, like, the rep, I guess, and Zane is, well, Zane.
Zane's dueling Aster Phoenix?
Please, don't tell me you're worried Aster's gonna win. Come on, give me a break.
I mean, it's the #1 ranked player, apparently. Over, like, Kaiba and Yugi and Joey.
He didn't use his real deck.
Yeah.
He just slapped together a bunch of random cards right before we
And he almost beat you.
You're not worried, are you?
No way.
He almost beat you as well.
As our newest spokesman, we expect a victory. Do I make myself clear? Our company's invested quite a bit of money into you, Mr. Truesdale.
I mean, he's got one of the best decks ever at this point.
Care for a ride?
Thank you. Thought I like to walk, especially before a big match.
Be careful.
Careful? Why?
Don't you read the paper, kid? There's some sort of demon on the loose.
Demon?
Okay.
Give me a break.
Don't forget, we won a victory.
Yeah. Well, I don't really feel like you go into a match intending to lose.
Mr. Truesdale, are you okay, sir?
I'm fine.
What in the world could have done this to him?
A demon.
Well, you accepted it pretty quick. Okay. Is there some weird shadow magic here that's making monsters real again?
Welcome back. I trust your
I don't know what monster that was, but...
Say that. So what's up? Please, you know I'll win.
Yes, the cards do predict victory. However, Zane is merely one step towards your true destiny.
Any chance you're gonna tell me what my destiny might be?
No, your public awaits.
Yeah, good point. I've got a big night ahead. After all, it's the night I reveal my new deck.
New deck, huh? What do many decks pros have? You gotta imagine they collect all the cards.
Sprung for cable.
Good evening, dueling fans. We are coming to you live from the Kuiper
Oh my god. Hey, the Kuiper Dome! Nice! Nice callback. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, stop with those fan cringe names.
What has he got that I haven't got?
Once again, more kids in the Zane.
A career, personality, oh, and a good-looking little brother.
Okay, stop. Your delusions can't go on much longer, Cyrus. We really need to nip that. And ironically, poor old Chaz is the little brother.
Looks like we're about to find out, Gene.
Alright, well if this is a new deck, I want to eventually see what his old deck is.
Professional duels and not a single defeat? That's not too shabby for a little kid.
You're too
A
kind.
little kid.
Thanks, Gramps.
You just graduated yourself, Zane.
Bring it on.
I don't even know if you're 20 years old yet. Why is he so patronizing?
Beauty before age. I think I'll start by summoning this guy.
Oh my god, he's...
Hold on. That's mine. Go Elemental Hero Avion.
Oh no, it's the black version of Avion. Why is he black?
No way. A deck of heroes?
Exactly. Just like your old Academy chum, Jaden. Like my surprise? Come on, bro.
Okay,
Cool.
the anime can only hype up this shitty deck so much.
Couple of face downs and end my turn.
You are not making me believe in the pro leagues this deck is anywhere near good.
I'm allowed to summon him when all of the monsters in play are on your side. A little trick I picked up at the academy. All right, Cyber Dragon.
What?
Attack with
A little trick you
blast.
picked up? How about you read the card? That'll help you figure it out.
You just triggered my Draining Shield trap card.
Dude is literally plagiarizing his deck.
All right, Zane. Get this.
I mean,
I play Pot of Greed.
kinda, yeah.
Which I'm sure you
Plot
know.
convenience the card.
Cards to my hand. Then I'll kick it polymerization style.
I think by 5Ds, that's like 2006 or something, Pot of Greed was banned. God knows what they did at that point.
It's a wash. Not quite.
Admittedly, I'm not too familiar with this card in particular. I know like its upgraded form, which is just complete BS. Like the new Phoenix Enforcer thing that just like keeps reviving itself endlessly. Fucking hate that card. Ah.
Well, I'll throw this down and end my turn.
That's a good effect actually.
Settle down. Well, what do you know?
Plot
Aster?
convenience the card.
Of Greed. Power Bond.
Wicked. Awesome. That's the best card he's got.
Yeah.
Listen up, cause Zane's about to win.
And that's a double attacker as well.
But my Power Bond's not done just yet. Next, it doubles my Twin Dragon's attack points. And now, Cyber Twin Dragon, attack his Phoenix Enforcer.
And he should have won right there, unless he's packing a Mirror Force.
Guess what? I have one more surprise for you. It can attack again.
Unfortunately, I think the plot says otherwise.
Good night, Irene. This duel is over.
No.
Unbelievable, Gene! He's still standing!
Bro, if I was Zane, I'd be getting sick of people surviving those attacks. And just by the skin of their teeth as well.
Afraid not. You ever hear the expression, the duel monster's card is quicker than the eye?
What are you trying to say?
Can't you see? I just played my elemental recharge, which gave me a life point boost. In fact, I got 1,000 for every hero on the field.
Huh.
And as for you, your
That's actually
power
pretty
bond
good.
comes with a price.
Oh wow, he actually took the damage there.
Tough break.
I low-key didn't think that'd ever happen.
Things are gonna get tougher thanks to my spark.
Why are they all black? Like, they're the same card. I don't get why their colours are different.
I play this card.
But to be fair, Sparkman does look good in black.
But I'm not done yet. Then I'll play my guard penalty spell card. Now I can choose any monster on the field, and if it switches to defense mode, I get to draw a card. So I think I'll pick your twin dragon. I activate polymerization.
Yep.
In order to form elemental hero Shining Phoenix Enforcer.
So what does this do?
Oh, great.
Man alive. That thing's way
Jaden looks traumatized. Cyrus does too.
The fun doesn't stop
Wait, what did he just say?
Oh, great.
Man alive. That thing's way bigger than any of them hero guys in your deck, Jaden.
Calm down, man. It's not that big.
Stop there, Zane.
Shining Flare Wingman's the same.
Phoenix Enforcer gets 300 points.
It's not even shining.
In my graveyard
It's not even bright.
for a grand total of 3,700 attack points.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
All right, I'll toss this face down.
And yeah, it doesn't do
and
piercing
call it a
damage.
turn.
Well, not piercing, just effect damage.
Aster Phoenix.
You said it, Gene, and unless Zane pulls a miracle, his pro career may be over!
Calm down, man. It's one match.
Sorry, Aster. I play this, a little card called Polymerization. But that's not all. Next, I'll play Cybernetic Fusion. Here's how it works. I lose half my points. Then I take some of my fusion monsters, and I remove them from my field and grave. Now for the fun part.
Okay, so you
Fuse
banished them.
together.
Talk about a sweet comeback.
Nice. He just bought himself a victory.
If only.
Cyber End Dragon.
If only it were that simple, right?
All right, it's been a blast, kid. But all good things come to
Bro,
an
stop
end.
calling him a kid. I swear, you've got to be at least the same age.
Nice knowing you.
I gotta say, you talk a wicked game, but when you duel the pros, I'm afraid talk's only gonna get you two things: beaten and fast.
Huh? Wait, your trap card.
Destruction of Destiny, to be exact. Nice try, Zany. But thanks to my trap, you're about to lose. Cause now I can send 5 cards to the graveyard. And I choose Clayman, Blade Edge, Wildheart, Bubbleman, and Hero.
Clayman's not an effect card. Stop drawing it like that. They do that all the time. I don't mention it every time, but they do that all the fucking time.
For every hero card in the graveyard, he gains 300 attack points. What? That's right.
That's
Hero
GG.
Dragon just picked the wrong fight.
It was a, you know, it was an admirable try. An admirable try. But Zane has actually legitimately lost. Oh, now everyone's on the, like, wow, now everyone's in the seats.
How can this be?
It's simple. You can't hide from destiny.
Wait a second. The demon. It's you.
I don't know how.
I can't believe
Like, what?
Aster just
What?
took out my
Why is he going around attacking people as a demon? What?
We'll see about that.
What's even the point of that? Very, very random. That little idea. Like, is he actually using weird shadow BS magic to, like, you know, make his monsters alive? Because he just assaulted that guy, you know. That guy was on the ground and that demon thing was up in the air. I don't know. I don't know. Well, you know, definitely builds up Aster as a, you know, fairly decent, you know, antagonist at this point, you know. Beating Zane, beating the one guy that Jaden never got a true win against, with cards so similar to his own, in fact, that is pretty crazy. Like I said, interesting they said this is his new deck. So what, did he assemble this deck in inspiration from Jaden? Like, you know, was he told to do this by his boss man? What actually was the cause of this, I'm curious about. Because I would like to see his old deck as well, to see what actually got him those apparent 30 wins, 31 now, and see what's going on there. But yeah, this was definitely a very monumentous moment in the story, because obviously Season 1 Zane was pretty much the unstoppable force in the show. Even the main character status that Jaden had wasn't enough to actually beat him, only submit him into a draw. And that took literally all of his resources to do that. You know, not counting the Camilla match or anything, because it was just shenanigans that she pulled to actually force that win. But, yeah, either way, it was crazy. And to see this now, you know, is pretty cool. To see variety cards in the Elemental Heroes are pretty nice as well, because they do need more, like, support cards to them. Even though, unfortunately, it's not really support cards, as it is just, you know, alternative options to the same fusions, which require the same materials. So, you know, it doesn't make, like, getting fusions out any easier for the Elemental Heroes, but it does add a bit of variety to see them. And obviously, we're going to see how much they kind of oppose the ideals of both Aster and Jaden, I'm sure, as we go along. Because he just said in this episode that he's going to fight Jaden again very, very soon with his own deck, so that's going to be really interesting to see. This is a bit of a stump, though, for Zane, you know, like I said, because he was the unstoppable. Like, everyone just saw there that he lost, and, like, you know, not even Jaden beat him before, so we're really going to see how big Aster goes in this, and I'm curious what this means for Zane, because, like, yeah, this is his... From what we've seen, this is his first, like, big, like, pro league match. This is his first ever, like, big night, and he lost, so that's not starting the career good. Not good at all. He's still got an amazing deck, to be fair, but we'll definitely see what comes of that in the following episodes, I'm sure. Since he is, you know, outside, like, the main plot, which always takes place on the island, we'll see how we keep him relevant. But yeah, so guys, I'm going to do my cut here, and when I come back, we'll do the final 2 episodes in this set. And yeah, so I'll see you in a sec. Alright, and we are back. So, I gotta say right off the bat, I got the episode number wrong at the start of this video. The way these are titled is that they go by seasons instead of just regular episode count continuously. So this is, for me, Season 2, Episodes 5, 6, and 7, and it's episodes 57, 58, and 59. I got the count wrong in the conversion in my head when I started the video. So, yeah, we're reaching the end of 59, I believe, in this set. Yeah, so that was just me, but let's continue on regardless.
Now, tell us about this new deck of yours.
Well, there's a reason I unveiled it today. See, last week I paid a visit to Duel Academy. And get this, there's a student there who totally copied my deck.
Huh?
That...
Any idea who did that?
That sounds like slander to me.
I can't blame him. You see, this student...
Hi, Alexis, you are gorgeous.
...has sort of a following among hardcore dueling fans. And the last thing I need is some prep school punk taking the credit for my hard work.
Dude, this is slander.
That settles it. I officially can't stand this bloke.
Oh, I can't stand it either. I love your Britishness, Bastion.
I'm the best. I can't be beat.
So, bro, this is 100% slander right now. You can't just claim that. Also, again, bro, we're in the fucking archetype era of Yu-Gi-Oh, okay? These are cards anyone can build, anyone can make, you know, anyone can go to the fucking card shop, pick out a pack, and build an elemental hero deck, you know? It's not you. You don't own the rights to the elemental heroes, okay? Also, as you just stated right there, you didn't reveal this deck yet. This was a public first, so how would some rando know what your deck was? Like, Be honest. Like, he didn't know that was your deck, okay? You can't fucking prove that. Like, what is this? What are these catching fucking hands comments right now? This is bullshit.
I won't tell you his name, but it rhymes with Schmaden Schmooky.
Bro, literally calling him out in the fucking dumbest way possible.
You think your Aster ripoff deck is so great?
You card thief!
By putting it up against my deck.
Bro, they're cards anyone can use. Also, like, Jaden's deck would be registered since last year. Like, are you gonna say you kept this deck hidden, told no one about it for a year, and just this kid had, like, found out and copied it? Bullshit! 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 What is this? What is this nonsense? You are slandering this man online, potentially ruining his, like, future, like, pro hero career, pro duelist career. Like, bro, Jaden, you can sue. I really bet Chaz will lend you some money to sue this guy. What the fuck? Get claims on those cards, man. Is everyone who plays Pot of Greed slandering the first player that used it, you know? I don't remember who used Pot of Greed first in the anime, but I'm pretty sure it got introduced in Battle City. Nonsense! Let's go, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX! Generation X! It's even kind of funny how, like, we had the first, like, message in, like, the Dimitri match about playing a same deck as someone else, and, like, you could never play it the same way and you should never do that. And now we have two people playing the exact same deck, like, going against that message. What the hell? No subtitle yet for this season, though.
Aster's coming here. What will I wear?
The same thing you wear every day.
He'll beat the
You own one
pantaloons
set
off
of clothing.
Jade, which means one less slacker in our way.
This is just the challenge I've been looking for. Time to get my rematch on.
You're really not pissed off about getting called out like that publicly?
A wise choice.
Yeah, you were right. I have to beat that Jaden kid. It's the only way. My entire career is on the line here.
Glad you agree, but dueling Jaden wasn't my idea. This rivalry was determined by the hands of fate. Now bring me your deck. I'd like to peer through the doors of destiny.
This guy's got some really interesting, like, irises, honestly. There's, like, details in his pupils, yeah. Purple eyes are pretty interesting. So he has got shadow magic.
So what did you see?
It seems you already
Well, just rig your deck so that you draw whatever you want when you need it.
Wish me luck.
You know, typical nonsense. I'm really curious if this guy even is like a prophet or if he's just bullshitting to get his own way. Oh, no way. No way, he's gonna freefall. And he's gonna do it in a suit. What on earth? Oh my god, this guy is all about public displays, man. Holy shit. I mean, that is sick, don't get me wrong, but wow. Is this how you got on the island the first time? Is that why, like, Crowler couldn't find you?
Research, there isn't a sport that Aster Phoenix hasn't mastered. And there's more.
How old is
IQ
this guy?
As well as a photographic memory.
You gotta love these raw yellow beds.
And you gave it up in Season 1 to live with fucking Cyrus. Still not over that, man. That was still the dumbest thing you've ever done. Girl, I swear there's like an age limit on some of these sports that you've gotta, like, you know, be over to play. Like, how old is Aster, man? Zane was calling him a kid. Damn. Damn. We're getting really desperate to start stealing random card packs.
What do you want?
I'm just looking for a friendly duel.
I don't know how he's doing that.
No! Wait!
Again, they're holograms, and like he's actually assaulting people with them.
Explosion! I heard a scream.
If it was that loud, the whole school would be out.
I'll see you bright and early for our duel. By the way, other than your friends here, there are no spectators allowed.
No spectators?
Bro, you
See,
can't
I'm a
call the
pro.
shots here.
People pay money to watch me duel. There's no way I'm
And
giving
yet
a
you-
free show to a bunch of amateurs.
You chose
Come
to
on,
be
man.
here.
That's not
You
cool.
you
A
are
lot of the students
you
feel
are
looked up to you.
challenging
You're
Jaden.
gonna tell 'em they
I
can't
don't think
come?
you get to
Give me a
choose.
break. How selfish can you be? Are you for real? You've got a lot to learn about the biz. Let's do this! Check this out. Look familiar?
Mm-hmm.
It's Elemental Hero Clayman!
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll let you off the hook for now.
It is kind of a treat to see.
Now Jaden has to fight against some of his favorite monsters.
Pretty sweet
It is a treat to see, you know, two players use the same deck in the anime, because it happens so little.
Avion with my Burstinatrix. So Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, come on down! And now, Flame Wingman, attack! Infernal Rage!
Yep. Oh my god, and he's got a lot of the same cards in his hand.
Thanks to Wingman's
Even a second copy of
superpower,
Clayman.
Your Clayman's attack points come out of your life points.
Nice.
What do you know?
Guess what I just drew? How should I know? Simple. You just played the same thing.
And now his hand's completely different.
Oh, please.
Guys,
Try playing
consistency.
something original.
Seriously, that wasn't even close to the same hand.
With my
He didn't even have that in his hand a second ago. How am I supposed to trust which one was real?
Enforcer. I was hoping to see him.
Yeah. And one of them has battle immunity.
Wait, that should have been a draw.
One
You
small
literally saw the
fatality.
match
His
like
Phoenix
last
Enforcer
night.
Can't be destroyed in battle.
Pay attention, bro.
They reflect who we are and what motivates our actions. Do you have to get so deep? I rest
Yeah.
my case. The point is, my deck's better. Oh yeah? We'll see about
Like,
that.
Jaden, do you actually care about this game at all beyond just, like, fun? Like, actually?
And since it's the only card on my field, its special effect kicks in, allowing me to draw 2 cards.
It's like the
from my
equivalent of
deck.
liking a game for the gameplay, but not caring about any of the lore of the story or anything.
The warrior returning alive
Or any of the
card.
deeper meanings of
So,
literally
if you don't
any
mind,
aspect
I'll be
of it.
bringing a warrior back from my graveyard. My elemental hero Avion to be
Ah,
exact.
Tempest!
Then I'll fuse him together with my Bubble Man and my Spark Man to form. Drum roll, please. Elemental Hero Tempest.
Come on, fuck him up!
Polymerization. Oh man, that's only fun when Jaden plays it. I take 1 part Phoenix Enforcer and add a pinch of Sparkman, and out comes Elemental Hero Shining Phoenix Enforcer.
Does he own any of the, like,
And
other
thanks to his
equivalents of those
special
fusions?
ability, he gains 300 attack points for every hero monster in my graveyard.
I like how back and forth it...
Points for every hero monster in my graveyard.
Bro, that's a fucking copy of XYZ V-Sync Dragon Catapult Cannon, or whatever that fucking card is called. How do you fuck that up so badly, man? Like, seriously? Oh my god, that was meant to be Phoenix Enforcer, but wow. Sometimes it's genuinely baffling how they get that wrong. Nice.
That'll do.
Oh yeah, no, you didn't even set a card to, like, keep Tempest on the field.
Not too bad, but get this.
Plot convenience the card!
So now I can draw 2 cards. Sweet.
Yeah, because we gotta have this match go 2 episodes, right? Not half an episode.
Fusion. Here's how it works. Elemental Hero Shining.
I don't even get how they have, like, edits of like, Sparkman and Clayman as effect monsters. Like, how, like, why did they even make that?
Are you done? By playing Light Laser.
That's a new one.
Now when my Shining Wingman attacks, your hero is automatically removed from play.
Not bad, Slacker. Not bad at all.
I know he's got Skyscraper.
It's called Skyscraper.
Like, I don't know how this actually would work, like, in-game, or, like, IRL, but since they both technically have an elemental hero out, wouldn't Skyscraper, like, affect his side of the field, too? And give his monster a bigger boost as well? I don't know how that works.
I figured we could use a change of scenery. Shining Flare Wingman, attack! All right, fine. We'll go out with a bang. Wingman, activate Light Laser.
And if you're banishing it, then the damage effect doesn't go off.
Awesome.
This is what I call a sweet duel. What could be better? Hero monsters going head to head. It's so chill.
Chill.
What's with you? You think this is all just a big joke?
Huh?
Well, I've got news for you, Joy Boy. Dueling isn't about having fun. At least not for me.
I mean, it's an aspect of it.
Someone like you would never understand that. I duel for justice and revenge. Forget it.
Nice.
It's too late for that now.
I chose my hero cards for a reason. And punks like you that use them just because you think they look cool make me sick.
I mean, it's a fucking game anyone can buy cards
These
from.
cards are my life. My D-time card.
Like, actually fucking chill, man.
So thank you.
Blame
Blame
the people that mass print the cards.
Field, I can unleash a new breed of heroes from my deck. They're known as the Destiny Heroes.
Destiny Heroes?
What heroes? Destiny, son.
Alright, so the facade of the elemental heroes is done now.
Don't look at me.
You don't know? The truth about a secret series of hero monsters created by Industrial Illusions but never released to the public.
Oh!
It's known as the D series.
Sounds like you're cheating then.
Why don't I just show you?
You're using unofficial, unreleased cards that only you have copies of. That sounds like cheating to me.
But why? Oh, so now you want to hear my speech. Why don't we just say that with every tick of this clock, I come closer to victory?
I mean,
Now hands of fate turn.
you kind of have to tell him what the card does. It is in the rules, you know. You can't conceal that information.
Jaden, meet Destiny Hero Doomlord.
Cool.
No offense, but he seems weak.
Let's test that theory. Doomlord, show him what you got. With impending Doom Grip.
See ya. In the future, that is. Hey, what'd you do to my wingman? He's gone. Yeah, but not for long. You see, each turn my Doomlord can send one of your monsters 2 turns into the future. That doesn't even make sense. To you.
It's vanished for 2 turns. That's what he means.
For you, right now, I'm controlling yours.
Bro, I can't lie, like, the actual disrespect to Zane to have Aster beat him with cards he doesn't even primarily use, shit he only put in his deck to call Jaden out for, is just actually fucking mental. How are you gonna disrespect such a base character like that, with cards that, like, Aster barely even uses? Because that was just a front to, like, play into the Destiny Hero stuff. Like, bro, come on. More respect to Zane, you know? But yeah, this feels like typical Yu-Gi-Oh! Shenanigans shit. Like, bro is using a deck that's not even publicly available yet, if ever. You know, a bunch of secret cards that no one knows about, you know? It's like the same shit Pegasus pulled with his fucking Toon cards in Duelist Kingdom. Like, come on. How are these legal effects? Seriously. I guess the cool thing out of it, though, was that we did get, more variety in the elemental hero cards with the Phoenix cards, but like, even still, come on. Silliness. It is a treat though when you sometimes see, like, you know, players in the anime using the same cards, the same kind of decks, you know. That's really nice to see. It's always a unique style of how they're gonna one-up the other in that regard, but we quickly got rid of it because, you know, we've now got Destiny Heroes versus Elemental Heroes, and to be honest, well, I know about the Elemental Heroes pretty well. I barely know anything about the Destiny Heroes. I never really saw these cards being used ever, really. so I don't have any of their effects or uses memorized, so I'm actually kind of blind in this one. But yeah, anyway, let's continue on with the final episode in this set, episode 59.
You think things are intense now? Well, just wait. My move. Whoa, chill out. Don't you know what time it is? Time to get a new watch. But don't worry, I happen to have a clock.
I would demand to know what that card did.
That's quite the timepiece.
Fuck all that suspense nonsense. Just tell me what your card does.
Confused?
Damn.
Why I put a giant clock on the field? Well, I wouldn't want to ruin all the suspense for you, so you'll have to wait. That's cool. No biggie, because whatever that thing does, I'm pretty sure I've got the cards.
Can we please put an MST in this guy's deck? Come on.
No one can stop the hands of fate. Don't be so sure. I summon Rottweiler in attack mode.
It's actually stronger than the other one. I didn't even think of that. I don't know that one.
Captain Tenacious. And that's not all.
It's not even got Destiny Hero in its name. How's that searchable? I'm calling shenanigans again.
What's he gonna do? Play the kazoo? Go ahead, make jokes. But believe me, I'll have the last laugh. Meet Diamond Dude.
God, half of these things are weaker than the elemental heroes.
He likes to play
At least they have
card tricks,
effects.
So I'll flip a card. And if it happens to be a spell, it goes to the graveyard till my next turn. Well, would you look at that? It's my Misfortune spell card. And how appropriate. Because now misfortune's in your future.
At least you got points to spare. You'll definitely make it out of this
time
turn.
You helped me. Because when Rottweiler's destroyed, his ability activates. And I get back an elemental hero plus polymerization.
Yep, use Bubble Man to draw 2 cards.
Sorry, not gonna happen. Now Captain Tenacious, attack him directly.
Ow. Good lord, man. Whose idea was it to make these things actually hurt you?
And then call it a turn. Time to summon my Bubble Man.
And swear, he only plays that half the time to get the draw effect.
Anyway, now I can draw 2 new cards, thanks to Bubble Man's special effect. Then I play this. Bubble Blaster.
Nice.
Which doubles my hero's strength. Sorry to burst your bubble, but it's trap time.
Nice.
D-Shield. D-Shield. My heroes never leave home without it. And you can see why, right?
Just say what it
Because
does.
now Captain Tenacious can't be destroyed in battle.
Oh, cool.
He may be annoying.
Is that a perma effect?
Aster took a monster that resurrects other monsters and made it invincible.
That.
That's why they pay him the big bucks.
I'll praise that. That's pretty damn good.
From here. Wait a sec. Since 2 turns passed, I get my wingman back. Because when my battle phase skips, half the attack points of one of your monsters comes right out of your life points.
Oh!
And I choose your wingman.
Oh, fuck. Damn. That should have killed him.
You turned him against me.
Why does he have 2,500 attack points? Where's his extra from the elemental heroes in the graveyard? I don't think that effect was negated at all. You know, that should have killed Jaden right then and there. Are we once again playing plot shenanigans to keep him in the match so he doesn't lose? Guys, come on.
By sending your wingman packing.
And he's got you stuck in a loop.
He won't be going too far. Just 2 turns into the future.
Oh, he's got you stuck. Yep, you're looped.
Poor Jaden. Thanks to Aster's destiny cards, he's lost control of his own monsters. I've never seen him like this.
He should have lost,
This
to be
duel is
fair there.
remarkable. It breaks every known formula. Jaden can't make a choice because all of his moves have been predetermined.
Did someone say predetermined?
I can see your struggle. Everything you've ever believed in has turned out to be a lie. There are no choices. Freedom is
Those are some sharp teeth you got, bro.
My young friend, destiny has led you to me. Jaden, I have infused Aster's deck with the truth. And when he defeats you in this duel, your eyes will finally open.
Yeah, you were cheating.
Soon you shall walk along the path of light.
Why is this guy wearing an Obelisk Blue uniform?
Let's try this again. Pressure getting to you? Are you kidding? Guys like me live for pressure. It keeps me at the top of my game. Anyway, I've been looking for a serious challenge ever since this semester started. Plus, with all these new Destiny heroes of yours, I'm picking up some sweet strategies.
Dude, you gotta get out more. And besides, you can never handle a deck like mine.
To be fair, he doesn't know there's any stakes in this match, so he is just kind of vibing. The rockinest dudes in the game. Shut your 2000s mouth.
But I wouldn't call him the best in the game. Bubble Man! Bombarding Bubble Barrage!
See ya!
He's almost beat ya.
Now that was a good old-fashioned hind whooping.
Think you're tough? Well, wait till my captain's special ability kicks in.
Oh my god, he's literally got him stuck.
Big deal. I played Clayman.
That is the worst shit. Like, unironically, when your opponent's got you in a loop like this, that is infuriating. Good lord. How do you keep getting spells?
Doom Lord, strut your stuff. Float that bubble boy into the future.
Yep, and the equip spell goes bye-bye.
Next, I'll hook up Captain Tenacious with Ring of Magnetism.
Looks like that is a permanent effect to keep it immune to battle.
The ring bearer has to give up a few points. The upside is you're only allowed to attack the monster that's wearing the ring.
Bro, you really need some back row removal in your deck.
Let Jaden duel.
Seriously.
Feel like you've lost control?
Bro, get an MST after this match, please.
But I call the shots, and my time has arrived.
So I'll combine my Elemental Hero Wildheart with my Necro Shade in order to create my newest hero. So give it up for Elemental Hero Necroid Shaman.
Yeah. Necroid is such a bad card at this point because before some of the newer heroes got released, it only had like Blade Edge as a target for its effect.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about it anyway.
It was such a bad
I
card.
get to sacrifice a monster from your side of the field and summon a replacement monster from your graveyard. So goodbye, Captain Tenacious, and hello, Mr. Avion.
Hey, the heroes and the destinies at once.
Excellent maneuver there, soldier.
That should be GG.
Well, well, well. Looks like I'm still standing. I wonder if it has something to do with this clock behind me.
Plot.
You know, the one I've been talking about for the past 11 minutes? It's about time I told you what it does.
It's actually been about 11 minutes. Because you had the previously on.
Man, can't say I was expecting that.
I choose a monster of yours.
Wait.
And a spell card returns from my graveyard.
Oh my god, they can't get anything right. Dude, this match, they fucked up every card. That was polymerization. How? Are they literally not even looking at the episode as they edit this one? Good lord, that's getting annoying.
You remember my misfortune card, don't
Because I was gonna say, like, he brought Polly back when he had a search Polly card in his hand.
Its original attack points come right out of your life points. Shining Flare Wingman!
Like, I try not to get mad about that, but it's happened, like, 5 times this episode, this duel. It's actually crazy.
Jaden, no! You are just so predictable. I play my Diffusion and Burial from a different dimension. Now who's in charge?
That's a new one.
First, I can take any monster that's traveled through time and send it to my graveyard.
What?
But not before I diffuse it to get back Sparkman and Flame Wingman.
I don't get what the point of that other card was there. Because diffusion would have just defused and broken the target anyway. That's how diffusion works. We've seen that happen a number of times in the anime. But what's the point of that other card there? Maybe I'm just not understanding right, but it didn't really mess with the outcome of this, did it? Am I going mental there? I feel like diffusion would have been enough.
Who's the man?
No French, please.
I am. And And here's why, bro. I play Fusion Gate. Now I can fuse monsters without polymerization.
And that's a field spell.
And since this is a new field spell card, it cancels out Big Ben over there.
Nice, Big Ben reference.
Sounds like the bell is tolling for you now.
I wanted this to crumble, to release the monster hiding inside. And now, come on out, Destiny Hero Dreadmaster!
Again, I really feel like Jane should have just been like, bro, you gotta tell me what the card does. Dreadmaster, that's a big boy.
If you thought my other heroes were cool, wait till you see what this guy can do.
That is a big boy.
There's a reason they call him Dreadmaster. It gets worse. Next, I can bring back Doom Lord and Captain Tenacious.
It's really a shame that there is no visual effect for Fusion Gate. Like, literally nothing.
Of every Destiny hero on the field.
Cool.
Not bad. I gotta admit, your monsters just get cooler and cooler. But I've got a sweet hero of my own. So I fuse Clayman and Sparkman to form Elemental Hero Thunder Giant. And he's got a special effect too. He destroys one of your monsters, as long as its original attack points are lower than my Thunder Giants.
So that's Dreadmaster gone.
Diamond Dude, you're out of here.
Oh, really?
Now Thunder Giant.
You're not gonna go for Dreadmaster himself? He doesn't have any original attack points.
Go Dread Barrier! Dread Barrier kicks in, protecting all Destiny heroes from damage. Great. It's hopeless, man.
Alright.
Listen, you see, your dueling skills may not be half bad. However, there's something I have that you'll never have. Purpose. A reason to duel besides having fun.
What else is there?
Typical. You've just proven my point.
I mean, that's a very ignorant statement given what you've seen in the Shadow Rider arc.
Above the law.
Come again?
I'm guessing you need an explanation.
Mm.
My father was a duelist
Little bit.
too. He worked as a card designer for Mr. Maximilian Pegasus. My
Nice.
dad put his heart into every design he created. He was my hero.
What happened?
Some punk took him away.
What?
They must have broken in.
He got kidnapped?
And now, he's gone.
What the fuck?
That's awful. Hold up. Did your dad design?
That's right. My father created the Destiny Heroes. They were the last cards he ever made.
Oh, these cards are like 10 years old based on your age here.
Daddy. My father taught me that justice would always prevail.
And again, if he never got the chance to release
He was
them,
wrong.
you're cheating.
Justice is a lie. They still haven't found my dad. He's gone. I duel to bring lawbreakers to justice. And in honor of my father,
Okay,
I use the very cards he
legit,
created
what
to
has that got
punish
to do with
these
Jaden?
evildoers. And that's why I duel. And someday, I'm gonna find the scum that kidnapped my father and make him pay for what he did.
It's actually wild
I'll
Jaden's
know
got
him
3
as soon as
fusion
I see
monsters
him.
on the field.
He'll have a rare card, the one he stole when he took my dad. We were at the
I don't
end.
really get why you're so pissed off at Wait, did he not attack? Like, bro, he could have still done some battle damage.
The chosen duelist belongs to me.
Dreadmaster, send Jaden out with a bang.
Like, just because they can't be destroyed doesn't mean they can't be, like, they don't do effect damage. Or just battle damage.
Oh well, told ya. You can't hide from destiny.
He actually lost. He actually lost.
Jaden lost.
God damn, yeah.
His cards.
Something doesn't feel right.
Bro legitimately lost the game. And passed out from it, too. I mean, the actual fucking aura of Aster Phoenix, Loki, to come into this show, you know? We've had 7 episodes of this season so far, and beat back-to-back the 2 strongest duelists in the entire goddamn anime thus far. The aura of this man now is honestly fucking mental. Holy Christ. Zane and Jaden, like, damn. And we've seen what they did, you know. Jaden, he beat fucking all the Shadow Riders practically, and the boss man himself against the Sacred Beasts. And he got beat here by some guy with, you know, couple of parental issues. Jesus, man. That is insane. So yeah, dark, weird magic stuff going on with Jaden right now. Bro pulled out some weird shadow magic to fuck with him. Apparently, like, mind control, I guess, because, like, make him see, you know, his side of things, make him see the way, make him see the destiny side, whatever that hell that even means, you know. Yeah, that was crazy. Honestly, the impact of this was just insane. Like, unironically, having Jaden actually lose again. From all the hardship that we've seen prior to this, the only times he's ever lost have been against Zane and, what's his name? Zane and Kyberman. Two insane players. And to be fair, I do say that, like, Jaden should have lost in that match earlier on, because, like, you know, for whatever reason, like, Shining Flare Wingman's, points didn't go up his special ability, and I don't think they said that, like, his ability is negated by coming back or anything, so, like, that should have been the end of the match. But I guess they just, you know, they just wanted to actually introduce more of the Destiny cards at the time, so the result is still kind of the same. I don't really get, you know, what this actually proves, because, like, it does, like, does Aster genuinely think that Jaden stole this deck from him? Does he actually think that he picked these cards specifically to spite him or something? Like, his backstory's fine enough. I definitely get the point they're coming across and what the representation of his cards are to him. But, like, the reason he plays just doesn't really align with who Jaden is. Like, you know, has his boss man, like, actually poisoned his mind to think that Jaden did this out of malice for him? Specifically? Like, I don't get it. I don't really get that. That's kind of silly. But at the same time, that was still an interesting matchup. I do like how now we're starting to question, like, the mentality that Jaden has in this field. See, I don't think it's really the issue that Jaden plays this game to have fun. I think it's more like he doesn't really understand or accept that there are multiple reasons people can play the game. That there's more than one reason why someone can choose to be a duelist in this universe. He almost kind of sees it as wrong to play this game as anything other than fun. And I feel like that's where he is wrong in the equation. It's not that he only plays this game for fun and doesn't want to look any deeper into it. It's just that he kind of sees any other reason to play as kind of the incorrect choice, which is very tunnel visioned, I would say. And it is part of Jaden's flaws as a character. It's just like he can't look beyond his own perspective on things a lot of the time. He's got a bit of a point about, you know, Aster's dad designing these cards to, you know, be fun because it is a card game. And, like, this was, like, what? Based on Aster's age, that was, like, 10 years ago at this point. Which, I mean, to be fair, like, fucking the OG series was happening at that point, so that's not even really true by them. But, you know, it is just kind of crazy. It makes me wonder, like, is the Elemental Hero deck, like, actually, like, 10 years old? Like, it's meant to be like a counter to the Elemental Hero, so is the archetype that old at this point? You know, because I figure, like, every archetype we see in this game is relatively newish, but, like, you know, that kind of implies that the Elemental Heroes have been around since, you know, a very long time ago, which is funny. But yeah, either way, though, you know, the match was still fun, you know, what's it called? The psychology between Aster and Jaden is interesting. Bro called him out. I still call a lot of bullshit on Aster's actions in this one, especially slandering Jaden like that. But he won the match in the end, so I guess all was forgiven. You know, they now have an even track record now. Jaden won one match, Aster won the other, so obviously rematch at some point in the future. But yeah, either way though, guys, that was a pretty fun episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. You know, and it just builds up to a potential rematch in the future. So yeah, this season's been honestly fire. I've really enjoyed what's going on in this season so far. And Aster's a really interesting antagonist now to add, given that he has just come into the season and has literally beaten the best players, like, back to back. Like, imagine if someone clapped fucking Yugi and Kaiba in Duel Monsters early on in their appearance. That would be insane. But yeah, I'm really excited for this season now. So guys, thanks for watching this, and I shall see you next time.